Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Get out of the way.
They'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Michigan State Spartans return team will have that offense backed up. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made.
Jeez, goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And the Spartans will call on their punt team.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
So Oregon's offense will go to work for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know.
Touchdown, Ducks! What a catch and run for 6. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
And the Spartans are on the move. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Stepping to the right. Fires to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Spartans. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now on the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Bring it.
And the Ducks will send out the punt unit. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
This is ridiculous. Like, this fucking conference, the dad's
some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop at the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. A little release to the back. stopped after making the catch.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knocked him down at the 3. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're going to ride this running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed.
Get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Moore to the air. Wide open downfield.
Wow.
Afterburner's coming. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, but I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Got a man. It's Mark. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Singh. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. They're bringing heat. Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Going for it all.
Picked.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation.
Let's go, Ross.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down. Looking down the middle. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Fuck.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out.
Touchdown, Ducks! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to let it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will boot it away to start the second half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in this second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Moore will throw. They're working that left side. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, Dave.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
action on first down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! Reeled it in and just made the house call. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. If you need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Walk near the sticks. It's Singh. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient, make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
The Spartans are in the hurry up.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
It is slipped out.
Let's go.
And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
And there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the
Let's go.
Man, watch the defensive guys returning to blockers and understanding how to follow your blockers. And he did everything right except for getting the end zone. Got it inside the 5-yard line. Now set up the offense for great field position.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. The play action fake. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans. The AT unit on the field. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Big.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Moore to the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Caught in the backfield, it's low. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. The Ducks have it with a first and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. At the 35, he's loose. And Again, excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got it in the middle, it's Dickey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. It's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, then they're making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Shit, I didn't hit him. Come on, game.
They move on top here in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Johnson, catch the ball, dog.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Getting some heat. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in, and so put this one on your quarterback, trusting him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Spartans in the hurry up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. If run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just too easy for me with my speed.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Bro, you fucking suck!
Incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They've got them pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Sweet feet on the move. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because, you know,
all kinds of running room. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. What great backs, not good backs, and not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down.
Bullshit!
And they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they
Bullshit!
couldn't make the connection. The offense set for a first down play. Toss to the outside. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Going with the ground game left.
Dude!
Still running at the 40. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together.
Oh, fucking. Oh.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Michigan State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got enough for the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness. He's going to take off.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
I really like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Snags it over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
And now on second down for this offense. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Handoff to the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They feed him again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Gets it out quickly. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Now on
big
fourth
step.
down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard attempt coming. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Can anyone catch it? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Gates. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Sparty. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out.
What a ball.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. On the move, it's Sayin. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it.
Oh my God.
To lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Off play action. Quickly complete. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Let's go, Rico!
It's picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man,
Oh, let's go.
Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Makes the catch. They'll immediately call timeout.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You got a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Escapes the pressure going right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. That's caught. It's Singh. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A
where the
huge
fuck?
pickup on that play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. When I score, I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Quick strike complete.
Shit.
Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Makes the grab down the middle. Across the 25. He's got room. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Let's go, Coley. Let's go, baby.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
And, oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Get back.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defense.
Okay.
Complete downfield.
All right.
And he
Totally
was
pressed the wrong button
in the
there.
open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Feeling some heat. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts.
Let's go, Marsh. Go get it, big fella.
They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Got him downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Finds a man on the left.
He caught that? Oh.
24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh,
there we go. Ball.
And the defense
Let's
jumps
go.
on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Gates. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll run the ball, the clock is on their side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Spartans are flying down the field.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Spartans have taken it inside the 20. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead and had a great day today. And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Trying to power it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and
Says Michigan Iowa score. Again. 7.
When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Quarterback on the keeper. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. On the option. Now the pitch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Hold it. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's
good, man.
Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
You're doing well.
Down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Freshman quarterback.
And don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Child's left me.
Business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete. Offense getting set for first down.
What difficulty are you playing on?
Great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. Defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah.
After the strong run on
that's a good turnaround, though, with Wyoming.
Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I lost it in
Spartans
semis
have it
last
back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And a pickup of 8.
Yeah, I've got a one-star dynasty with one of my buddies that I stream every once in a while too. But
stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of
I think
success on first down,
my buddy started with
opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
I can't remember. I started with Ball State and then moved to West Kentucky.
They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes.
Real life
based
or
on whether
this?
it's
'Cause I think I'm
man or
ranked
zone.
8
If
for
it's
some
man
reason.
coverage, he's flying across
I know they
the field.
posted
If it's
this
zone,
ranking.
he's got to sit
Still
down
kinda
over
broke.
the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job
Ball
of those
State.
guys.
That's why I picked him.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football.
Touchdown, Sparty! What a grab and go for the score.
Oh,
For what they hope
3.5, I think.
And he's got
Now.
the extra point, and it's
Made the
7-0
playoffs last
to
year,
start
but
this one. A very efficient
I was an idiot, went for
five-play
2
scoring drive.
after
And they closed the deal
making
with
it
a
27-28,
20-yard
and I
pass
didn't
for
get it.
6. He'll return it. Bulldozes him. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Iowa has the ball back on offense.
Nice.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt.
Oh, get the ball.
It's a fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys.
Yeah, that's pretty good with my own.
Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky.
Yeah.
He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Got the first down and more. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Not much can impose your defense like popping a
I'm not a big fan
run.
of Iowa.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back, it is
They start with a good
break
defense,
tackles.
I know, but
That is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Good execution.
They're off.
They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10.
Oh.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit.
How do you feel about the switching here?
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range.
Nah, this is
3rd
offline.
and short.
But I do have one online. My buddy.
Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
That's the 1-star that we got going.
Sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that 47 yards out.
Like, do you like the switching, how it is? It doesn't, like, take you necessarily to the guy closest to the ball, but I guess the guy's going to take you to the next play or whatever. I've been struggling to adjust into it.
The Black Knights tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
He's looking for a man on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure was too
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
At the 15. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Baby.
On third
I don't think
and
I've seen
long,
that yet.
He looks that one in nicely. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance
There we go.
And that pass intercepted.
Good pick. Let's
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He's going to pass on second down. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll line up for a second down play. Running back goes in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to fire deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. This time he's got his man, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into it.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the left. They made the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Oh, pick 6. Let's go.
Pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Spartans. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it,
Heisman.
don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Yeah, it is.
You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the
Basically, have to win out to get off, so.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver.
But I already played Oregon, and they beat me at home.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Some really bad games. Really said I didn't know how to handle a freshman quarterback.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Good job
I lost to Toledo and Oregon, and then somebody else.
Defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse.
Throws for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way.
Let's go.
And the defender is tackled, and that's
I was playing terrible and played like an asshole second half and just, was god awful. Turned the ball over like 4 times, I think.
Time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres.
And then I was driving to score to win the game, and my wide receiver fumbled.
It'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
First down for this offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down. And the Spartans with the 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
the freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Leaves it with the running back. conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's caught. It's Singh. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands.
Yeah, it's not as important this year.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. On the move at the 30. Oh, what a move! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine. I'm
Oh,
gonna
cut
right
left,
now and
dummy.
to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine. I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And the Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Singh. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Keeps the legs moving. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Human joystick would be nice.
Come to the line in the hurry up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back gets the give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Gonna let it fly. He's got another 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, I bet it does, man.
As a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed.
I foolishly did not recruit a high-level quarterback. I had Aiden Childs, who was like an 85 or something, but he left and transferred to USC.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He makes the connection. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Ah.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And man, they needed it.
I couldn't schedule them because they're in the Big Ten now.
This is a great start to getting back to this ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after
I want to play them so bad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah,
Are you a Hawkeye fan in real life?
Well, nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more.
Or who's your school in real life?
Keep it going.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Looking to go up top on first down.
Come
and
on.
they can't make the connection, and 3/4 are in the books as we head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead.
That's your team in that you cheer for in real life too? Wyoming? That's cool, man.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th-quarter finish. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going to run it. It's Singh. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware that it's got to...
Oh, no way.
Knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll go to the ground. Trying to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Quick touch pass.
Oh, I hit him.
Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. The Hawkeyes.
I don't always, just when I think they're going to run it, that's what I use.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh, come on, knock it out.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Move those chains without a hitch. Well, actually, with a hitch, but you get the point.
I like that. Nicely done. The defense probably should have understood the ball was coming out quick, something like a hitch, a slant, a screen, something fast. They didn't. QB gets it on the money. Receiver gets the extra yards. Easy pitch and catch for the first down.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hoffman. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Lost to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. No huddle, offense to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop as this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The snap sets up the throw. Fires into the end zone. This is hard for the way touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Oh my God. Shit like that is why I keep losing. So I do dumbass shit like that.
After the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception. Now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, let's go.
Picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
See ya, Nick Marsh.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, look out!
Big fella.
The 20. Touchdown, Sparty. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time.
Open runway ahead. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500 out of the Heisman, man. I mean, it's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch.
Yeah, it was. It's way too close. Alright. Back. Got a corner. Set him to the slowest. I'm about to get off. Appreciate you watching. Nice talking with you. Good luck to you with Wyoming.